Hello, church. It was great to see you all Sunday morning. And for those of you who weren't able to be with us in person or online, I want you to know that we haven't forgotten about you and that we are here for you anytime we can be, for encouragement, for prayer, for fellowship, for study, whatever it is that you might need as you continue your walk of faith, just as we continue ours. If you were with us this past Sunday, hopefully you remember that we were in the Gospel of Mark, in Mark chapter 4, and we read through and talked about that great, but in some ways difficult parable that Jesus starts us off with, where he talks about a sower who went out to sow seed. And as he cast it out on different types of soils, sometimes it sprung up and died, sometimes it sprung up and got choked out, and sometimes it sprung up and bore good fruit. And we talked about some of what that meant, but tried to go beyond the basic meaning of the parable and remind ourselves that when Jesus said that to his disciples, who he had sent out to do the work of God that he himself had been doing, I think Jesus intended that as a way to help prepare them for the discouragement that was likely to come when they found that not everybody they talked to believed and not everybody they ministered to were receptive to God and to his message, even though it is good news. And so I wanted us to remember that ourselves, that as we take on the mission of God and engage the task by starting out with just one person we know who we want to pray for every single day, that God might open that person's heart to hear the gospel or to receive God's love in ways that we attempt to serve them or express that to them, for us not to be overly discouraged if those people don't respond in the way we hope they will, or not in the timing that we want for them. Because remember, as much as we love people, God loves them even more. And as hard as we think we're working in the mission of God, God never stops. He never quits. And so it's not all on our shoulders, and God doesn't expect it to be. But he does expect us to be active. And he does call us to participate. And he does send us out with his message of goodness and grace and forgiveness and hope. So don't ever give up on telling people you know and love about the goodness of God. And don't ever stop showing the people you love the compassion and the patience and the long-sufferingness that comes with being people who have learned to live by looking at Jesus. If I can help you with any more of that, I hope you reach out to me. My number is 316-200-7780, and I would be happy to talk with you anytime. Again, if you don't know me, my name is Patrick Barber, the minister at the Storrs Road Church of Christ, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. God bless you.